Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to... Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Still got something to say, if you got time to listen.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No, that's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that
You think aliens created human civilization?
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange. I've spent my life...
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving. Check in with Maria. You all set?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
talk to Maria if you need it.
Excuse me.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the
You
courier?
know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her
Some
found.
raiders set up camp near Park.
What about the serum?
Edward has better things to do than send...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing...
Sure.
Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina.
About your sister.
Jack...
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, Here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping it.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
Now that was some fireworks show. Teach those southern bastards not to step into this one.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
I hit customers up.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Ain't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful. So what brings a man...
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think. So it's my turn to answer questions.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Oh, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones, always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't, I don't suppose. Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
Welcome. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to...
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is in...
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are... Not that it's any of your business, but... She's not...
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
I said she wasn't seen.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You picked the wrong guy.
Sure.
If that's what you want. Let's do this.
You need me to carry something. Say the word. Where are they?
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never... Just to be clear, once I get home and get...
Uh-huh. Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack.
Uh-huh. You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if... But since you've already gone, I was bored with... He actually thought he could force me to join...
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We have... Besides... Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.